everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing very well. It's a Sunday, which means it's a haul video day, and today I am shopping Zara. So Zara is potentially one of my most requested haul videos actually, and I have never done one on my channel before, and I am now. I feel like this is the best time to shop at Zara. I personally really love their knitwear. I love their winter fashion. So that's when I personally like shopping at Zara. I don't typically enjoy the in-store experience. I don't know why, but it's just one of those places that whenever I go in, I can't seem to find anything that I like. So I shop online. I shop online with most stores, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, this is all an online order. A little bit iffy sizing wise. In case you are new to my channel, I usually try on everything before filming so that once I hold up the items and show you them, I can actually talk you a little bit more about them. And I also film my cutaways beforehand. So again, another quick disclaimer that I don't have a lot of space when I film these cutaways, so you won't exactly see full body or anything like that. The best place to see me actually styling these things day to day and seeing how I would actually wear them is over on my Instagram. So that is just at Peexo. I will leave my handle down here somewhere. It's also linked in the description box down below for you if you want to check that out. But that's the best place to sort of see how I style things, check out my personal style of that sort of thing. Just head on over to my Instagram and that's where you'll find all of that. But without further ado, let's get into this haul video. I'm starting off with something that I've seen a lot on Instagram actually, and I saw these online and I thought I would go ahead and grab them. So they are some snake print trousers. These are actually more of a denim jean style, but in this snake print. Now they have two styles online. I went for this one because the other version just seemed to be the snake print was much darker, particularly along the bottom. As you can see, we do have this sort of prominent snake print, but in the other jeans it was just much darker. It was much more black and I didn't really like the look of it. So I went for these, which are slightly more muted in terms of the snake print, and I really love them. But sizing wise, so off. I'm not sure about my European size, so I always struggle when I'm shopping in places like Zara and Mango because the sizing is usually different. I got these in a Euro 36. They're a USA 4, so I think these might actually be a UK 10. Oh, if they're a UK 10, that is well off. I would have wanted these in a size 6 or size 8. These were too big for me. I tried them on and yeah, definitely too big for me. There's no way I can make them work. And they're actually a straight cropped leg, so they are very much not skinny, nothing like that, very straight. But I actually like this in this particular style because I think with a printed jean like this, if you're going for something too skinny or something too tight on your body, I think it can look a bit too too much basically. So I kind of like the casual look of these. I think they look really great. Just as I said, sizing wise, I was well off. And price wise, these were $39.99. I also picked up a gorgeous jumper dress. I fell in love with this. It reminded me a lot about the black roll neck dress in my previous haul, which was last Sunday. It was an ASOS haul, and it was my best friend does my ASOS haul, so my friend Stephanie actually picked out that dress for me, and it was really lovely, but it was too tight. So I saw this one on Zara, and how nice is it? It's so similar. I can't even tell you how cozy and just thick and amazing. I don't know if you can see the design detail, but we've just got some gorgeous cable knitting features going on. It's just really beautiful. A really lovely high neck, much higher than this one. It's literally under my chin. So nice, just so cozy, and it just goes into a mini dress. Now I actually thought that this was going to be a A-line sort of dress. Online it looked like it was more of an A-line fit, but actually I don't mean A-line, I mean more of a bodycon fit, but actually it's more of a skater style, and I wasn't really expecting that. I think you can tell when I hold it up, it's got that slight skatery movement to it, and that wasn't really what I was after. But this is just so beautiful that I think I can forgive. I think this with some tights and some black ankle boots and maybe a biker jacket just layered over your shoulders, this is going to look so beautiful, and it's just so snuggly. I can't get over how warm this is. I didn't expect it to be this cozy. I didn't expect it to be this warm. I mean, dresses in the winter. It seems like unfathomable, but oh my god, this is amazing. It's from the Zara Knitwear collection. I got it in a size small and it was $29.99. I also got a scarf. I love the Zara scarves. I think they do some great scarves. They are like slightly more on the pricey side. So this is just one size. It's a scarf and it's $19.99, so just under £20. But I love this. How gorgeous are these colours? They're just so rusty and like, oh, it's just really nice. I feel like they're very nice autumnal colours too, so perfect for this time of year. But I've been wearing a brown like long line coat so much, and I feel like this would just be the perfect accessory to pair with it. Like, how nice is that? Zara scarves are my favourite scarves. They're so big, they're so warm, they're so snuggly, and I just think like, oh, these colours are beautiful. They just complement each other so beautifully, and I really like this. Oh, and before I forget, I also picked up a pair of boots from Zara, and oh, I'm gutted about these. They only had these in a size, basically they had these in every size apart from my size, which was so frustrating. So they didn't have a size 7, and I decided to try an 8, because sometimes in the winter, I don't know about you, but I wear like chunkier socks, I wear like thick socks, sometimes like layers of tights and things like that. So sometimes they can actually be okay if they're a size bigger. So I did get these in a size 8, hoping that they'd be okay, but they're just a little bit too big. I think I need them in my usual size. They're so beautiful though. Again, they are like this snake print design, which I absolutely adore. So beautiful, and I love that they're a really dark brown. Like I said, I've got that coat I'm wearing all the time. I feel like these would look absolutely amazing. These would look great with an all black outfit, and then just having these on, like, they look so beautiful. I really do like them, and I'm actually really sad they don't have them in a size 7, so I'm going to be stalking the Zara website to see if I find these in a size 7, because they just are, oh, they're just beautiful. Like, look at them. They've even got like a gold zip, which is beautiful, goes so well with like my little theme or my love for gold jewellery, and they're beautiful. They're really nice. And I would say for Zara boots, they're not too expensive. They were $49.99, and yeah, I'm on the lookout for them in a size 7. So if you see them in a size 7, do let me know, because I desperately want to have these in my boot collection this winter. Like, oh, they're beautiful. Next up, a mini skirt. Look at this little number. Now this looks tiny on camera. It is small. Like, don't get me wrong, it is small, and I knew it was small because I've seen Sophie Milner from Fashion Slave wearing this on her Instagram. It looks amazing on her, but I know that she's a bit shorter than I am, so I didn't really know how it would work. For that reason, I picked it up in a size small, I believe. I don't know, this one's got a bit of a weird tag on it, so it doesn't actually say anything other than the price, but I'm pretty sure I got this in a size small, and it was $29.99. But I loved this. I thought it was so pretty. Again, this is something that would work beautifully with black tights, which is imperative right now. Like, it's just so cold, so wearing tights is pretty much a necessity, I'd say. And I actually shared a picture on my Instagram earlier on in the week, and loads of you were like, yes, I'm a big tights wearer, tights in the winter, so I feel like I'm allowed to wear tights as well. And yeah, I think with this little skirt they'd look amazing. Like I said, just like potentially a black top, black ankle boots, black tights, beautiful. Really do love this. I also have that brown jumper that I bought from Mango in one of my previous hauls that I think would work really nice paired with this as well. Oh, I just love this. It's so cute. It's got that schoolgirl checked vibe, and I love it. Another skirt that was actually disappointing is this one. I believe it's a like faux leather type skirt. It's from the TRF collection, and I got this in a size small, and it was $25.99. Now this one I could have used an extra small in, because it just doesn't fit right. I think you can see when I hold it up that it's very up and down, like it's very straight. It's got very much a boxy fit, and I think if you've got like maybe a bit more of a boyish figure, that this could actually work really nicely on you. But for me, I have larger hips in comparison to my waist, so I typically need something like the other one I just showed you that sort of like cinches in when it comes to your waist. But this one sadly doesn't do that. It's sort of just straight up and down, so it doesn't sit where I'd want it to sit. I would want it to sit on around my waist, but it just comes down to my hips. It could be a sizing thing, it could be because it is a size too big, but yeah, this one in particular is going to have to go back. But I love the pocket detailing, I love everything about it. I feel like it's a beautiful colour as well, particularly for this time of year, and the inside is so soft. like you wouldn't believe. When I was trying this on, I was like, oh, this is so cozy, I feel like I'm wearing trousers. It was really lovely. It's just, like I said, a shame about the sizing. I also picked up a couple of jumpers because a Zara haul would not be complete without some knitwear. So first up, I picked up this little number, which is so different to anything else I have, which is why I was just drawn to it. I thought that it's, like I said, different to all the other jumpers I have in my wardrobe, and trust me, I've got a lot of jumpers, so trying to find something different is tricky, let's put it that way. But I thought this was really nice. I love the roll neck. Again, it's one of those more like structured ones that's really literally reaches your chin, so it's super snuggly, and then it's just really oversized. We've got this gorgeous different colour going on, so we've got some hints of red, we've got some really dark browns in there. I just thought this was really nice. It's so heavy and so large, it's so hard to show you, but hopefully you can see it a little bit better when I've tried it on. But look, like these sleeves are amazing, this whole thing is amazing. I think it's really lovely. Like around the front it's a little more basic, and then party on the back, like the back is all red and we've still got the different sleeves. Like it was just different, a bit more of a mismatch in prints and colours, and I thought that was quite nice. It's nice to sort of try and get funkier knitwear from time to time, and I just thought this was really nice. So I picked this up in a size small, and it was $49.99. I picked up another pair of trousers, and these surprised me because they're elasticated. I don't know if you can see this, but they're elasticated on the back, which I wasn't quite expecting. I do think they're labelled like leggings or something online. Or no, labelled joggers. They're labelled joggers, and I didn't quite realise that that meant they were literally going to have like an elasticated waist. So I wasn't expecting that, but I picked these up in an extra small and they were $25.99. I love everything about these apart from the waist, which is so frustrating. They fit really, really well, like on my leg. They're quite, I would say they're quite like a tight fitting trouser, which I really, really like. Like they would look amazing with my winter uniform, which is basically a pair of ankle boots and a jumper. It would just look so good. They're really nice. They're really flattering. They're nice and cozy. They feel nice and warm. When I was wearing them, I felt quite cozy, and that was really lovely. But they are just a little bit of a lower waist than what I'm used to. So I would ideally have these being at least a mid to high rise, but they are definitely like a low rise. They're more like joggers, which I guess it was silly on my behalf because they are labelled as joggers, but I thought that they would be a bit more of a higher waist, but they're absolutely not. They literally sit on my hips, and I just don't like that because I don't think I can make this work in my wardrobe. I very much like tucking in jumpers and like tucking in my knitwear and things like that, so I feel like with something like this I wouldn't be able to do that, so I just don't think it would be as flattering. But I know that they have another pair of printed checked trousers on their website, so I think I might check those out to see if they're potentially high-waisted, because like I said, I love the print, I love the fit, I love everything about them apart from the low waist. And last but by no means least, I've got a big old jumper. Like I said, I didn't do too much knitwear shopping because in my previous hauls all I've done is buy knitwear, and I just have too much knitwear now. I'm literally at that point where I'm like, I can't buy any more jumpers because I just don't need any more. I'm not going to get through all of these, and it pains me because jumpers just, I have a soft spot for jumpers. But yeah, I picked up this one because it's a really nice like dark red. I thought this would be beautiful coming into the festive period as well. I for one am starting to think about Christmas. I don't know about you guys, but as soon as like Halloween's out of the way and bonfires out of the way, it's all about Christmas from now on. So I'm very much here for it, very much getting in the festive spirit, I guess, and I just adored this colour. So beautiful. I picked this up in a medium actually, and I usually don't size up with my knitwear, so I'm quite surprised that I did pick this up in a medium. I thought I would have gone for, I don't know, I should have gone for a small. I'm not too sure what happened here, but something did. It was only $15.99, which is I think one of the cheapest things I've bought in this whole haul, but it's nice. Because it's a medium, it does fit a little more oversized. I'm still thinking about whether potentially exchanging this for a small. Maybe a small will be a bit better suited to my usual style, a bit better suited into my wardrobe, but I'm not too sure. I don't think it looks that bad. It's just more of an oversized, baggier fit, but I love it. I love this colour. The colour is so beautiful. It's a really nice deep red, like I said, a very Christmassy red, which I love. All about Christmas now, and this is lovely. And that's everything I picked up from Zara this time around. Not too much. I think there were 9 pieces in total, some hits and some misses. It's really tricky for me in places like Zara to find sizing. Like I said, I really struggle with bottoms in particular, and because I don't really need that much knitwear, I didn't want to just keep buying jumpers for the sake of the video. Basically, I wanted to actually buy things that I would find use of, that I could fit into my wardrobe, but sadly, sizing wise, a little bit all over the place. Some really nice pieces nonetheless, and I definitely think I'm going to be browsing the Zara website a little more frequently so that I can see things that I like and potentially want to order, because it's been a while since I've checked. As always, a big thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it and if you would like to see more Zara hauls, then please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. Let me know which items you think I should keep, if there's anything you think I should return or maybe exchange. Leave me a comment down below with your thoughts, and I will see you in my next video, which should be on Wednesday. And if you haven't subscribed, also subscribe to my channel. It would mean the absolute world. And I will see you all in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.